Hi, welcome to the grammar part of 10th standard Arabic of CBSE syllabus. It's me Basith again in front of you to teach you a new lesson. Today we are going to learn about Jumla al-Fi'liya, which means verbal sentence. A verbal sentence is meant by Jumla Fi'liya. A jumla fi'liya is defined as كل جملة تتركب من فعل وفاعل تسمى جملة فعلية. A sentence consisting of a verb and a doer is called a verbal sentence. A sentence, you know what is meant by a sentence. A sentence consisting of a verb and a doer is called a verbal sentence. A sentence, it has a verb and a doer, that is called verbal sentence. Let me give you the example. Just like Nama tiflu. Nama is a verb. At-tiflu is a doer. Nama means Nama tiflu means the child slept. So the sleep is done by that child. So child is the doer and sleeping is the verb. So that is what we mean. A sentence consisting of a verb and a doer is called a verbal sentence. Then verbs are divided into transitive and intransitive verbs. Two kinds of verbs are there, that is transitive and intransitive verbs. In transitive verbs, the doer, for example, the tifl, doer will be accompanied by an object also. There will be an object with the doer in the case of transitive verbs, and there will no object in the case of intransitive verb. So it is a transitive verb. Nama tiflu, tara al-ghurabu, lahika ar-rajulu. These all are transitive verbs. Nama, tara, lahika, these are the verbs. These all are transitive verbs because there is no object with these verbs. So let's have a look into the meanings of these sentences. First one is Nama tiflu. We have stated the child slept. Second one, Taral Ghurabu. The crow flew. The crow flew. Lahika Rajulu. The man laughed. Don't forget, these all are intransitive verbs. And transitive verb also coming in the next part. So we are talking about Jumla al-Fi'liya, verbal sentence. Jumla fi'liya is a sentence consisting of a verb and a doer is called verbal sentence. Jumla fi'liya. Now let's have a look into the description. If we analyze these sentences, we can see all of them have started with verbs. These all sentences have started with verbs. What is the other word came along with the verbs? It has been come a word with the verb. Just like Nama tiflu, there is a word, there is a noun with Nama. Is it the subject? Isn't the subject? So we can say that all sentences starting with a verb or consisting of a verb and a subject is called a verbal sentence that we have studied. A sentence or the sentence starting with a verb or consisting of a verb and a subject, a verb and a subject is called a verbal sentence. So in the examples given there were verbs and doer only. We have met many examples, 3 examples above. That is Namatifilu, Taral Ghurabu and Lahik Rajulu. These all examples have contained only a doer. But as I pointed out in the beginning, there can be objects also. There will be objects also will be coming with the verb and the doer. Just like Katabal Waladu Ad-Darsa, the boy wrote the chapter. Tatbahul Ummu At-Ta'ama, the mother cooks the food. Yakra'ul Abu Al-Jarida, the father reads the newspaper. So there is an object with all these sentences. Just like Kataba al-waladu, Kataba is verb, fi'l madi. Al-waladu is the fa'il, doer. And ad-darsa is the object, maf'ul. So, same case in the tatbahul ummu at-ta'ama. Tatbahu is verb, fi'l mudari. Al-ummu is doer, fa'il. At-ta'am, maf'ul. Yaqra'u al-abu al-jarida. Yaqra'u is fi'l, verb, it is verb, fi'l mudari. Al-abu, doer, the fa'il. Al-jarida, object, the maf'ul. So in these examples, al-jarida, at-ta'am, ad-dars are objects that we have studied. So these are the cases. What we need to understand is that a sentence consisting of a verb and a doer is called a verbal sentence. Then there are 2 kinds of verbs, transitive and intransitive verbs. Transitive verb, example of transitive verb is Namatiflu, Taral Ghurabu, Lahikal Rajulu. And the example of intransitive verb is Katabal Waladu Ad-Darsa, Tatbahul Ummu Ta'ama, Yakra'ul Abu Al-Jarida. In transitive verb, there will be an object with the verb and the doer. So here is the end of the Jumla Al-Fi'liya. Every grammar parts will be available in my channel, inshallah. So you make sure to subscribe my channel and click the bell icon that you will get my videos when I upload it. So thank you. Have a nice day. Take care. Bye bye.